Hey everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those out there that do not know me, my name is Alicia and I'm a special events professional, and I help newly engaged couples plan and design their wedding just like a pro, but most importantly without breaking the bank. So today's video, I know in past videos you've heard me say that your wedding is your brand, and you know that you need to shift your mindset from bride to boss. And today I have the video that is going to be called Strategies to Build Your Wedding Brand, because again, your wedding is your brand. And this will also tie into that master course that I keep telling you guys about, and the course will be down below in the description. Your wedding is your business. You are the boss, your wedding is your business. That's the name of the master course, and it'll be down below. So make sure that you go ahead and subscribe and click the link below to get inside of that master course, where I teach you how and why you need to develop your mindset from bride to boss, because you're going to be wearing so many hats. You're going to be just juggling a whole bunch of things: finance, communicating, negotiating, meeting all these different people. You know, it's a lot of things that go into planning a wedding. Not just, oh, I'm getting married and how do I go about doing it. You starting off planning your wedding can open up many doors for you, especially if you always wanted to start your own business. Starting off as a wedding planner, because you planned your own wedding, you have the experience, your wedding was successful, is a great place to start, because you've already mastered time management, budgeting, managing people, all the components that go into running a business you have already done and executed because you have planned your own business. So in today's video, I'm going to give you 4 different strategies to build your brand and stuff that you should really look at when planning your wedding. So we're going to jump right into it, because I don't want this video to be long, but I want it to be informational enough for you to be like, okay, Alicia, okay, I get it. I get that I have to really kind of come down off the excitement and get into, man, I'm actually going to be kind of running a business. Like, I don't want to take that enjoyment away from you, but I want you all to understand that your wedding really is your business. You're going to be a wedding planner. You're going to be the accountant. You're going to be the negotiator, the person that breaks up the drama. And, again, you wear many hats. So building a great wedding brand is only going to benefit you in the future, because if, like I said before, if you also ever wanted to run your own business, you can do so as like a wedding planner or an event planner, a wedding decorator. Especially if you enjoyed decorating, you're going to find some sort of area that you're going to enjoy the most, hopefully, during this wedding planning process, and you should take that and use that as experience to really kind of find what it is out of this whole planning process that really excited you the most, and really that you felt like you mastered the most. And if you do decide to go the wedding planning route, you can definitely use your own wedding as a piece that you could put inside your portfolio to show future clients. So that's why I keep saying your wedding is your business, because this can open up many great doors for you. You just have to kind of listen, you just have to kind of okay, that makes a lot of sense. So let's get right into it. So number 1, research. Like any business, you're going to research, but for your wedding, you're going to research venues, locations, vendors, who you want to invite, who you want to be in your wedding, fabric pieces, colors, wedding attire, flowers, entertainment. You're going to be doing a lot of research before you book. So that is number 1 to building a strong wedding brand, is to research, because you want to find quality products, quality people, and quality food to really make your wedding stand out and pop. And I understand you still want to be mindful of your budget, but you don't want to go cutting corners too much that you can tell that it's cheap. You can tell that the quality was not there. You could tell that you decided to go with hot dogs or something that was mixed with all the animals because that was cheaper versus just getting all beef. Stuff like that. You found this person to do, let's say, your cake, and they got mixed reviews, but you still went ahead and went with them anyway, and they they dropped the ball, and it doesn't look like it similar or even nothing close to what you showed them, so you have to think about that too. You have to think about that as well. Like, you can't just, you're going to take a chance with some people, especially if your budget is limited, but you don't want to take such a jump that you regret it and you're crying afterwards. So take the time to research great quality products, great quality people. Have nothing but positive and loving people around you during this wedding planning journey. And you want to really research products and services and the people, and before you just make your decision. Don't let people, it's okay if somebody makes a suggestion to you, but don't take it and run with it because they use them or they like them or something like that, because what you may like, they may not like. What they like, you may not like. So you have to research all type of leads. If somebody says, hey, there's a great baker in town, try them before you decide to book with your wedding, and try these different places, go to these different places at different times of the day. And, you just really want to research everything before you start leaving deposits, because a lot of these deposits and stuff, and once you start bringing money into the mix, a lot of this stuff is not refundable. So that's why I say you need to take enough time to research anything that you have to spend money on, and even products. Read a lot of reviews, read pages. Don't just go for the first page. Go to their most recent comments and keep going and going and going to like 10 pages just to make sure that this is a good product that you're buying. How shipping was, how the quality was, how customer service was. You want to research all of this stuff, because poorly researching stuff and you just still go ahead anyway, it's going to show the day of your wedding. It's going to show the day of your wedding. It's going to show day of your wedding behind the scenes. It's going to show, and you don't want to be like more stressed out, more anxiety, because you didn't do your due diligence with research. Number 2, vision. Your wedding personality. You want your personality of you and your spouse to come together and be the vision. But literally, I've said it before you can start planning your wedding, you have to close your eyes and really visualize what your wedding is. How do you see the table set up? How do you see the tables decorated? Where do you see the DJ at? Where do you see, or how do you see your catering? Is it going to be a sit down buffet, or you're going to be serving hors d'oeuvres? How do you want the first dance to be? What song do you want the first dance to be? Do you want smoke? You need to close your eyes and really visualize everything, and get it out on paper. You want to sit there, literally close your eyes, write out. I walk in and I see floor decal, and the color schemes is navy blue, white, and silver. I see my elders in my family sitting at a reserved table up front. I see me and my future spouse doing our first dance to a song. I don't know what song. You want to close your eyes and just write or draw what you see and as you see it, because it's going to make your planning process easier, because you know what you want. You're not indecisive. You don't know. I don't know this, then, and third, and I want to get married on this date, but I don't know, so you want to close your eyes and really visualize and write down, or speak and let somebody else do the writing, and or drawing. And once you open up your eyes, you can make the perfections. You can alter it however you choose to, but you got it out on paper. So what is your vision for your wedding? Just like with a business, what is your vision for your business? How do you see your business in 5 to 10 years? How do you see your business with customers and stuff like that? So you have to think about that. But for your wedding, you're going to close your eyes and write out, get your vision out on paper, so you are not wasting time. You're not being indecisive. You're not planning last minute. You're not doing stuff last minute, because you know what you want, where you want it, and then you can go from there. If you're looking for any type of wedding planning stuff, you can click the link below and get go to efavoritmart.com and go ahead and get all your wedding stuff there. I stand by them. Anytime I plan a wedding or anything, I go to there first. I get tablecloths there, chair covers, table runners, sashes, the whole, the hardcover, disposable plates, everything, efavoritmart.com. I'm going to drop the link below. Number 3, the image. What is your image? What image do you see? Theme, color, scheme, everything. What is your image? Are you going rustic? Are you going to do traditional? What is your image? You know, it's already enough to do the vision, but what is your actual image? What do you like? What's the theme? Where do you want to see it at? You know, and stuff like that. What is the image of your wedding? Are you going the classy route, the elegant route? What is your image? It's just simple like that. I know I probably rushed through that, but it's just simple like that. What is your image? What kind of theme, what kind of look are you going for? What is your image? Number 4, what are your goals for your wedding? To identify your budget. I mean, let me start over. What are the goals for your wedding? Everybody has a goal for their wedding, whether that be to stay well underneath budget, to do some traveling or take time off before the wedding. You know, what is your overall goal for your wedding planning process? Some people may even say to identify, you know, their budget amount. So say that my budget is $20,000. I want to stay really underneath $10,000 and bank that other 10, or use it towards the honeymoon, put it up to buy a house, just put it up in savings. You know, that can be somebody's goal. What is their budget? The next goal can be to get Guests Raving. You know, I want to hear people's feedback. I want to hear what people honestly had to say, you know, because I am, again, thinking about going into business, you know, maybe like, as I said before, wedding planner, decorator, whatever. I want to get people's feedback so I know if I have something here, you know. I want to know if I have something here. So I need to get the feedback. I need to know what the guests were saying, honestly. Don't tell nobody that you're thinking about going into business. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tell anybody that you think about going into business. Just honestly, in a genuine conversation, get their honest opinion. Okay? Get their honest opinion. Learn from if they said that the food wasn't all that good, so now you know not to use that caterer ever again. That the decorations were beautiful. Now you know, okay, I made these by hand. So okay, I can make stuff. You know, I just got the inspiration off of Pinterest or off of YouTube, and I did it, and people really liked it. If they say that the DJ wasn't the good, again, somebody that you don't have to use again. You know, you want to get feedback like that, because this can actually help benefit you in the long run. This can benefit you in the long run. Getting feedback from your own wedding and taking what people have said. Oh my gosh, the decorations and everything was just so great. Now you know to keep in contact with that vendor, keep their information, use the same people, or you've already invested, especially if you want to be a decorator, you've already invested in your inventory because you bought all your decorations. So now you can start getting clients because you already have stuff in inventory. So you getting Guests Raving is nothing but going to help you out for the next event that you plan, and you're going to be inviting these people. Or if you're planning on going into business, or maybe you already volunteered to help your friend plan her baby shower, plan her wedding. So you already have experience. You can use what you've learned and apply it, but you have to get the guest feedback first. Number 3, Some people may even say to have like a great wedding planning journey. You know, you've manifested a great wedding planning journey and it actually happened. You remove anything toxic, anything stressful to make this journey better. You know, you've had, your goal was to have a big wedding, but then after everything was said and done, you decided just to have a small wedding. So having, you know, you have to set goals in order to be successful. You have to set goals in order to be able to do stuff. You know, you have to set goals in order for you to achieve them. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Again, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment below if you like this video and other videos that you would like for me to do, wedding or event related. eFavorMart.com, different winter wedding planning templates are down below. I've created a whole bunch of templates for you guys to put inside of your binder. And listen, this should and I'm developing new printables every couple of days, literally. My link tree is getting big, especially in the wedding planning printable section. So make sure that you take full advantage of all that down below. All you gotta do is download, pay, download, and print, and it's already right there. Or some of the stuff that you can actually edit because it's a template, so you can edit online, then print it out. But this is all stuff that you need inside of your wedding binder. That master course for You Are the Boss, Your Wedding is Your Business, how to take your mindset from bride to boss, down below. eFavorMart down below. Again, subscribe, and I will see you all on the next video.